What is happening, guys? It's Alan here from the Dangleberries, and today I have a very special video for you. I've teamed up with Coconut Brad to bring you the top 20 tips and tricks from the recent season Operation Ember Rise. Now, I've done 10 on my channel and he's doing 10 over on his channel, so make sure to check out his video after watching mine. Now, this is just a collection of my favorite 10 tips and tricks that I was using during Ember Rise and I'm going to be using carrying forward into the new Operation Shifting Tides. So without me wasting any more time, let's dive in and check out the first trick. Taking a look at this first trick here, guys, over on Villa, and this one is located on the first floor inside the library. Now what you can do here is by getting up on the armchair in the corner and running to the small little side table. If you push up on top of the small owl, you'll be able to run across onto the lamp next to you. Now from there you'll be able to see over the top of that white shelf out towards the lobby entrance. This is a perfect little angle to catch any enemies off guard who are pushing into the building. Now just a little extra tip for getting on top of this owl, guys, because it can be a little bit tedious. Making sure you slightly move out to the right and then pushing up to the left, you'll feel yourself levitate up on top of the owl, and from there getting onto the lamp is quite simple. So moving on to this next trick, guys, and this is a C4/Valkyrie cam trick for you. This trick is located on the stairs just off the printer room on the second floor of the map. Now what you need to do here is right on the stairs at the corner, there is a spot where you can place a Valkyrie cam on the ceiling. Now it'll cover both sides of the stairs, the top and the lower section of it, so if any enemy tries to push up that stairs, you will know about it. Now what you need to do is go back up onto the bridge section just off of the printer room, and you'll be able to get up on top of the crates in the corner. You just need to break a couple of those computers and the computer monitor on top, and you'll be able to sit behind those crates. Not only is it a good angle onto printer stairs, but if you can use the Valkyrie cam to catch an enemy who's at that halfway point on the stairs, if you look at the ceiling, there is a very specific mark that I'm showing you on screen where you can throw the C4 and get that easy kill. Moving on to the next one, guys, and this one takes us over onto coastline for an insane angle on the roof that you can actually see all the way down into the kitchen. Now the first thing to do here is by opening up a hole in the ground inside the VIP doorway from the roof. If you stand up on the small metal vent and then running onto the small ledge, you'll be able to see right down through the metal beams in VIP into the kitchen. Now what you'll be seeing from this angle is basically where the kitchen rotation normally is in towards service entrance, and you can catch enemies who'll be sitting there, whether they have a mirror set up or they're just sitting there at the rotate. You can catch them completely off guard with this new line of sight. So moving on to the next one, guys, and this is a really cheeky angle that you can get onto red stairs from the radar room above. Now what you need to do is go downstairs just off the model room where that single wall is at the corner, shoot out the top of that wall, and then proceed to go back upstairs into the radar room. Now open up the floor just like you can see on screen here, and you'll be able to see down towards both parts of the red stairs below. So if the sight is located up there during that round, you'll be able to use it to cut off that push up red stairs. The next step I'm going to show you here today, guys, is located on Clubhouse. Now this is upstairs on the second floor inside the cash room, where you can place a maestro cam up on top of that middle shelf against the back wall. Now this is a little bit tedious to get up into. You need to stand on top of the stacks of money, and by running towards the right edge of the shelf, you'll push yourself up on top of it. Now you can place the maestro cam up on that back wall, and you'll be able to watch all of the cash room, including the rotate hole onto the main stairs, and of course in towards construction. Now this next trick is a very straightforward angle located in the reading room on the second floor of Cafe. Now normally when people are on the roof and they're peeking in through the skylight, some people like to sit inside Cocktail with a small little pixel hole in the wall to try and catch the enemy when they're peeking. But a lot of people have started to realize this, and they're getting a pre-fire and getting the kill off of you. So if you go downstairs into the reading room and shoot a hole in the ceiling where I'm showing on screen, you'll be able to catch the enemy completely off guard and get that easy pick in the round. This next trick takes us back over to Canal, guys, for a Valcam location on the second floor inside the Coast Guard. If you stand up on the corner desk in the right hand side of the room, you can throw a Valcam inside the hanging flower pot. Now enemies who be pushing into this room trying to get the hatch open or opening up the floor for the site down below in Kayak, you can catch them off guard with an easy C4 or shooting them up through the ceiling. So on to the next trick, guys, and this is a hiding spot located in the waiting room on Outback. Now this has been around for, again, the last couple of seasons, but it is such an amazing spot, and I've been so successful with it this season, and you will see it in my future video in the next couple of days. Now this is very straightforward. By breaking the top half of the pot, you will then be able to get up on top of the seats next to it and run across and vault onto the vending machine. Now from up here, enemies pushing in that window will not see you up there, and you'll get some easy early picks in the round and give you a huge advantage moving forward. Now for this next trick, guys, this one has been around for a very long time, but I feel like a lot of people have forgotten about it, especially when it's such a high traffic spot for enemies to sit in down inside in church. I've been using this a lot in the recent season, and it's been super effective, which is why I'm featuring it for you here today. Now just at the top of the main stairs, if you shoot a hole in the floor, you'll be able to get another angle in over the top of a reinforcement into church. Now this can either be used as a grenade spot to catch the enemy who's sitting right up against the wall inside church behind the counter, or you can bounce a nade off the top of the reinforcement and get that easy kill. Now Now the last spot today, guys, is one I actually featured just in my last video, and if you haven't seen that yet, make sure to check it out. The link will be in the description. But this is basically a new outdoor angle on the new reworked theme park. It is an amazing new angle to watch inside the storage window without the enemy knowing where you are. Now to get up in this spot, guys, you just need to vault up on that little small ledge, and by moving around the metal fencing you can get another vault up on top of the vending machine. Now once you get to the second vending machine, by walking on the little sign on the front side of it, you'll be able to see over the metal fencing and catch enemies off guard sitting in storage. Just before I let you go, guys, I want to run through a couple of things with you. First of which, don't forget to go check out a Coconut's version of the top 10 tricks this season. And of course, as I mentioned in my previous video, I've teamed up with the Azurus Twitch extension over on my Twitch channel, where you can now earn in-game loot while watching my stream. If you watch my previous video, you will learn all the information about that. Now we'll have another video for you out in the next couple of days, so keep an eye out on the channel for that. Now if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when we upload our next video. And as always,